if you want to. Okay, we've got a LG refrigerator here. Then the ice maker is not working. So first thing we're going to do is take out the ice bucket. And up underneath, right here, there's a screw that I've already taken out. And then 2 screws here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Take this screw out. And then there's some wires. The screw on the bottom was the ground wire. A little bit of water in there. There's a plug here and a little push button clip. Okay. Push the little back of that clip and then pull it out of the back of the ice maker. This one's been off for a little bit, so, and there's the screw. So the reason it was not working the first time is because it was full of ice inside the bottom right here. So I'm going to take these screws out. It's still not working. So we're going to try to fix it. I think there was still some ice in the gears, and I didn't get it all the way out. I would just chip the ice out instead of letting it defrost. Okay, let's take the end off here. Now, there's a clip right in here. Pop that off. And don't lose this button. It's the power button. Okay, this is all filled with gel, so it's not going to get hurt with the water. It's the button right here to change the size of the ice. This here was all full of ice, and now this arm basically just snaps down and turns the machine off every time. So I'm thinking there's something wrong with the gears inside here. So they may have some ice inside the gears. So I'm going to let this thing thaw out for a little while. As you can see, I can use my phone here as a remote control because I've got the Wi-Fi backpack on here. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay, I took this apart here, and this feeler arm is not in the right position, I guess. Thank you. It may have jumped a couple of teeth on the gears. This here is lined up, the motor is lined up with the arms that pull the ice out. Now we're going to put this back together, making sure that we line up the teeth at the very top. Pop it back together. Okay, now your feeler arm should be like this, where it pops up and down, both ways. And they can lock up and then pop down. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, then we'll just put the screws back in, 3 screws, and go from there. Okay, I've got the 3 screws in here. This still lined up and working. We're going to toss this cap back on.
Where is it?
And, oh, got to put the button in. Don't forget the button.
Where is the button?
Okay, we have the ice maker back together. All the screws are back in. I'm just going to rinse this thing off here. No, not quite. Okay, this feeler arm goes up and down. Turn this off. And ready to install. Okay, first plug the switch back, or plug this back in. The wires are so short, you gotta do it by feel. Okay, got the wires plugged back in. Okay, don't forget to hook up the ground wire. I recommend doing this first. Just go right up in there. Tighten that down. And then 2 more screws here. And we're going to test it. That should be done. Okay. Finishing the last one. Okay, let's put the ice maker bucket back in. Flip it on. We're at large. And starting to move the arm. It's gonna rotate, and then I think it will be done. It'll reset itself and start, hopefully. I'll let you know.